Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, it's been anything but home sweet home on this homestand, but they'll try to finish up with some pride and pick up a W. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, cuts down,
puts it off the outside of the frame.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Nazar. And now he angles it across to Teravainen. Broken up at center by Tippett.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Across the line along the left wall. Teravainen's got it along the wing. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he cuts it off. Moves it to Tippett. The Flyers played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Sanheim. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he gets in front of that rocket.
Messo's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And he makes the save with ease. Chicago's got it in the offensive side. And they'll dump it in. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Unable to reach that one. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Shot! And makes the save. Barkey scoops up the puck now here inside his own zone. Quick pass to Sanheim. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Comesso. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Deflected and a great pass save. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Blackhawks have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
To his teammate! And sends it just out of reach. The Flyers have it from their own end. Sends it quickly to Barkey. Slides the puck across to McKenna. Gaining steam here on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Philadelphia is still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Limited edition team breaks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Messo's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Sends the pass over. Denies him with the save.
Ball's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Couturier's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. With possession along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Enters the offensive zone from the left. That's not going to fool him.
Ball's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Flyers can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Lardis looks around. Quick pass across to Couturier. Denied by the blocker. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Drysdale's going off for boarding.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck across. Quick shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save!
Wall's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
That's the save! And he loses control here. Back at the point, they set it up with the stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Couturier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Jager's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
No room for that one to get through. Chicago's on the attack. Picked off by Sanheim. Moves it to Cates. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Ristolainen's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Jiricek stick handling in his own zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. just out of reach. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Martis. And the save. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Coming to the slot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Denies him again.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves it quickly over to Martis. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Kairu's got the puck. Here's the chance! Makes the save.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here's a short pass to Yager. Puts it on net. Off target. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. McKenna's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Ball's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Kristalainen's penalty is almost expired.
Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier, and what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
Pinned up along the boards. Angles it over to Juracek. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Pumps the puck away. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Nazar. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. With authority. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Philadelphia's won it. Takes it from the right side. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Shuts him down. Feeds the puck to Lucius. Gives him a jolt with that hit. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, he misfires on that. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Barkey. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Messo's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Flyers win the faceoff. And that goes off the stick and off to the side. Great read by Drysdale.
The Flyers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Whiffs on that. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right in front. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's up 1-0. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Shot, seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Okay, we've played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Flyers have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by one. There's lots of game left. Messo's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Drysdale's going to play it against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Philadelphia's playing it from the side. And he had an answer with that save. Taken by Vlasic. Quick pass to Teravainen. And that doesn't reach the net. Good stand-up hit. Hammers the shot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Handles the pass at center. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Quick feed to Lardis. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to York. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Great read in the offensive zone. Scores! And the kid has his first in the NHL.
Oh, that's got to feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment he won't forget.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be a-flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over, and now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, hey, and try and do it again.
Handles the puck at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. What a great move to get by.
Great deception and mobility to be able to be elusive enough to get by.
Made the stop on that play. Feeds it over. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Senators are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. The Flyers win it. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Blackhawks take possession off the face-off. And now he passes up to Drury. And he loses control of the puck. The Flyers gain possession. Broken up by Tomasino. Passes over to Vlasic. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Redirected off a stick. Here's a short pass to Drury. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And that's intercepted. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nazar. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Big time one-timer stopped. Works it across to Berkey. Score! take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Flyers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Hammers it! Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically... he's going to put this shot on target, but instead he misses.
Just wide. Picked up along the wall by Ristolainen. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck to Jiricek. And we are all over with this one. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
We have made to their strikes finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's a reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.